What if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning? Imagine one moment you're casually sipping your coffee, and the next, the whole planet just freezes. No spin, no twirl, just an awkward cosmic pause. Sounds like science fiction? Well, buckle up, because the consequences would be anything but boring. First, a quick refresher. Earth spins around its axis once every 24 hours, creating day and night. This rotation also makes the sun appear to rise in the east and set in the west. But if the Earth just stopped spinning, what happens to day and night? Well, one side of the planet would be stuck facing the sun forever, baking under non-stop sunlight, while the other side would be plunged into eternal darkness. Imagine trying to have a BBQ on the sunny side and shivering endlessly on the dark side. Good luck with that. Now, the big question, what about the people, animals, and objects on Earth? If Earth suddenly stopped spinning instantly, everything that wasn't firmly anchored would experience a sudden jolt. Why? Because while Earth's surface speed at the equator is about 1,670 kilometers per hour, that's roughly the speed of a commercial jet. Your body and everything around you are spinning along with it. If Earth stopped suddenly, your body would keep moving at that speed due to inertia, so you'd basically be thrown eastward at jet speed. Not very comfy. This means that loose objects, oceans, and even the atmosphere would surge forward. Imagine gigantic tsunamis sweeping across continents, blowing winds stronger than any hurricane, and everything crashing into everything else. The devastation would be on a scale hard to imagine. But that's not all. Earth's rotation also causes a force called the Coriolis effect, which affects wind patterns and ocean currents. Without rotation, weather systems would become wildly different. Jet streams would vanish, hurricanes wouldn't form, and climates would shift drastically. The side facing the sun would be scorching hot, the dark side freezing cold, and the middle, the twilight zone, might be the only place with a somewhat livable climate. The sudden stop would also mess with Earth's magnetic field, generated by the spinning molten iron core. This magnetic shield protects us from harmful solar radiation. Without it, more cosmic rays and solar particles would bombard the surface, causing technological havoc and increased radiation risks. Another cool fact: because Earth bulges at the equator due to its spin, stopping rotation would cause the planet to slowly reshape itself. The oceans would redistribute, flooding some areas and drying others. Coastal cities could end up underwater, while new land might emerge elsewhere. And what about gravity? Good news there. Gravity itself wouldn't change much, but because the centrifugal force from the spin would disappear, objects would feel slightly heavier at the equator. So, your weight might increase by about 0.3%, not enough to crush you, but definitely measurable. Finally, the length of a day would change dramatically. Without rotation, one full day would be a year long because Earth would only move around the sun. So you'd get 1/2 year of daylight and 1/2 year of night. That means 6 months of scorching sun and 6 months of freezing darkness. Not exactly ideal for your daily routine. In summary, if Earth suddenly stopped spinning, it would cause catastrophic natural disasters, extreme climate shifts, and fundamental changes to life as we know it. Luckily, the laws of physics make such an instant stop impossible. Earth's rotation is slowing down, but only very gradually, about 1.8 milliseconds per century. So, don't worry about a cosmic sudden stop anytime soon. Still, imagining such a scenario helps us appreciate the delicate balance that keeps our planet spinning, our days passing, and life thriving. So, next time you watch a sunrise or feel the breeze, remember, it's all thanks to Earth's incredible, unstoppable spin.